Next up is ShopDeploy. Andrew and Kirill will be giving you a brief and a pitch today. Andrew started this business when he was in his dorm room at Rhodes with 266 Rand and has now pivoted it to be ShopDeploy.
If you care about retail, there are two figures you should care about. Firstly, the one behind me. Last year, globally, $1.2 trillion worth of goods and services were sold online, and it was growing at 18.4%. Now, I got really excited about that, but take a look at this. In the emerging markets with rapid growth in internet penetration, this is working, with rapid growth in internet penetration and an exploding middle class, things are set to boom. In India, e-commerce is growing at 40% a year. In South Africa, it's exactly the same. Nigeria is growing at a humble 25% a year, and Kenya at 20% a year. Now, these very figures got myself and Kirill incredibly excited, and as a result, we built a business called cableciosk.co.za. Cable Kiosk is a niche online retailer that we bootstrapped from the ground up. We sell everything that's possibly available in consumer electronics. And however, our biggest pain point was growing our inventory levels. It worked fantastically initially and with cables, but when we tried to expand into iPad covers, that's where the trouble started. Although the data showed that there was massive demand, massive search data of guys looking for iPad and iPad accessories, so the stuff we had to go out and buy to physically sell simply did not move. As a result, we were stuck with tons of stuff on our shelves. This, we realize, is a problem that persists throughout the entire e-commerce market. This very pain is what we aim to solve. The very fact that it's difficult and expensive to stock any e-commerce program is problematic. This, because of it, you ultimately are stuck with cash that you have to invest into inventory and you cannot use to develop other aspects of your business. We have developed ShopDeploy, which is quintessentially a warehouse in the cloud. Supply chain as a service, as you would like. We enable any e-commerce program to sell products without actually having to own them. As a result, this frees up cash flow for you to focus on other aspects of your business, like customer service or marketing. It works by us going out and aggregating suppliers across a wide range of industries. Retailers who sign up with us are able to simply go onto our site and select the products that they wish to sell. We then push that data live to their sites. And once an order is placed on the retailer's website, we take care of the rest. Your traditional order flow on online retail works as follows. When someone places an order, the retailer gets that information and then is required to go and pull the inventory that they own off their shelves, get hold of the courier, and ship it to the customer. With ShopDeploy, we change everything. We allow guys to simply focus on building the things they know best about their business. When an order is placed, we allocate it, it comes to our system, and we allocate it to the cheapest possible supplier, and then leverage outsourced third-party logistics company to ship it directly to the customer. Using this infrastructure and our e-commerce expertise, we built a fully functional online shop for the African tech news site Human IPO. Now these guys are selling things that they don't own, they're not processing a single payment, and they're not dispatching a single order to a customer, but yet they're generating revenues from e-commerce. And this is not our only success. As of date, we are powering 2 stores. We have over 3 companies who are ready to get on board with our platform, and we're on the way to integrating with well over 15 suppliers. To date, our platform has fulfilled over 200 orders. To generate revenue from this model, we charge $1,000 for integration, and we charge a $50 fee per month for categories. Now that is $50 for 3,000 products. If you were to go out and buy 3,000 SKUs, you would be spending a fortune. And very much like a credit card retailer or credit card processor, we charge an integration fee, a monthly fee, a per revenue fee. As a result, we do not have a revenue cap. To get this to market, we've got 4 avenues. Firstly, publishers. Now, these guys have great content and audiences who are fanatical about them. We build end-to-end e-commerce solutions for them and allow them to generate more revenue on a per-user basis. For online retailers, there is no more low-risk way to generate more revenue by expanding your long tail and selling everything you possibly can. For brick-and-mortar stores, they can focus on building their e-commerce infrastructure, focus on marketing their online store, and focus on getting their customer experience right, and not have to worry about the pain of handling and risky investments in inventory. Finally, development houses. Now, these guys are cooking up e-commerce stores every single day, but yet there is no recurring revenue from them. By partnering with us, they're able to generate recurring revenues by selling our product as an add-on. And while all these guys will be fighting it out to figure out who will rule e-commerce, we will be the guys powering them. The team behind this is incredibly qualified and incredibly hungry. We're very, very passionate about e-commerce and what we can do. I'm focused on building both of us, in fact, have built businesses before ShopDeploy, and I'm focused on business and tech, and Kirill is focusing on getting our product to the customer. In order for us to reach our vision for deploying low-risk e-commerce in every single country in the emerging market, we're looking for nothing. We understand, or let me put it this way, every single thing you see here today has been built in 4 weeks. As you were told earlier, we came here with a different business, and we finally figured out what was the biggest pain, the biggest hassle that we had to deal with. And within 4 weeks, we put together everything you see here today. So we understand that our business is not mature enough, and as a result, we are able to generate revenues from cable kiosk and survive. We are thus looking for mentors, advisors, and partners who are just as passionate about e-commerce as us, who get excited about it as us. And we are looking for you guys to help us change the world.